Good morning. It is second week of September, and I like to walk around the garden and give some updates on what are currently in blooms and some change happened in the last few weeks. Here the front garden that I've have made some change. I have removed a couple of David Austin roses out to keep this area short and compact. You know, the David Austin roses like to throw out a lot of octopus cans, and I will insert a video clip that I have recorded last week that when the roses are still here, it was so it was tossed and the cans kind of everywhere and looking so messy, so I moved them out, and this area is looking so much better now with small plant and short compact plant. So let's take a look here. I love this mum, which is, I thought I didn't like the color. This one called honeycomb something. I'll put this on the screen, but I ordered online and as a small plant, and now it had grown a little bit this big because I moved it a few times, and finally I have it here. So it's a perennial mom, so I hope it will come back next year. This one I have saved it, the plant over the winter, and I planted here, and it has grown this big. It has a big yellow mom, which I hope this is gonna make it and bloom for me. I just started, I just see it has started forming small buds here. I hope this is the flower, and I hope it's gonna bloom in at the end of this month, which is a few weeks away. So I hope it's gonna make it before the first frost. And here I got some white alyssum still blooming beautifully. Some drift rose that I planted in the spring start blooming now, and it's got some buds here. I'm so looking forward to see it is in more full bloom. And this rose is Calypso rose that I moved it from some other location where it was so shaded, too shady for it. It has not a lot of sun, so I moved it here so it's got more sun. And also it's a small compact rose. Here is this one has an interesting story that I moved the model plant somewhere else, and somehow I missed one of the root or one of the stem, and it had grown into this big, small clumps. It's not a big one, but considering like from a really small root or whatever remaining in the soil, and it had grown to this big one, and it is full of buds now. It's a white, it's really beautiful white mums. It has like a light yellow center. And here I just moved this coreopsis from the east side garden to here. So it's because I think this is a great companion plant for together. I mean, it's a great combination of this yellow and this pink drift rose. And here is another Coreopsis, the variety called Moonbeam yellow rose Coreopsis is looking great with this dark sedum. It is blooming also. It's really pretty. I just moved this boxwood here to keep it for the winter interest, where where other plants are bare and brown and nothing to look at, and I have this green one to look at. So I've been adding a few evergreen to this front garden to keep it something green in the winter, like this one, this dwarf arborvitae, yeah. Look at this combination. So I'm so happy to see this sedum had turned the color to pink. Pretty soon the pollinator will come buzzing around this plant. Princess Anne, it is an old bloom from a couple days ago. I may want to insert the clip that I have recorded last couple days so you can see how it's look like when it's freshly open. This is the white dianthus. It's blooming again. That is the Cosmo, the self-seeded Cosmo. Here another dwarf arborvitae, and then some hellebore for my winter interest. And James Galway's is a David Austin climbing rose. That is it's been blooming here and there. I'm glad to see it blooming again, so I can enjoy the last few bloom before the season ends. Even though the bloom is not prolific as the first flush in spring, but still some beautiful bloom for me. Look at this one. Limelight hydrangeas has started to change the color from white creamy to more green and more fall color. Geranium in pot still blooming nicely. The east side garden that I have some perennial mums in bloom here. The two little one that I just had added recently, but this big one is from last year. So here all the roses got eaten by the deers. There you go, you can see it. So all the roses in most of the roses in this garden got eaten by the deer last week, so I lost all the buds and young growth. As you can see here, like this. Look at these poor roses. That poor rose over there. Look at this. I got one bloom here. And look at this bloom. I mean this plant. I love the orange flowers. It's glowing under the sun. I'll put the name on the screen. And I love the dark foliage against the orange flowers. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? And here I got an anemone that in bloom now. This is quite an aggressive plant because I planted as a small plant like that one, and it has spread into like a big clump. It's kind of like grow into the rose too, so it is a quite aggressive plant in my area. I mean, I like it this way because we have a really harsh, a really cold winter, so I don't think it can be that bad. But I think in a warmer area, warmer climate, it will spread really, I mean, a lot. Here, this rose got lucky, didn't get eaten by the deer. This is double red Ozo Easy Rose, which is I'm happy to see is blooming again. Look at the dark red color of the leaves. It's beautiful. And let's take a look at this rose. This double red knockout rose that I moved it here because I didn't like it in the front landscape, but now I regret it. It's so beautiful. I moved it here to this unwanted, ugly area. Oh, here, let's go take a look here in this garden where I have this white Gaura. I can't remember the name of this one. It's blooming again. Is I think it's hardiness to zone 5, which is where I am, zone 5A. I hope it will come back next year because I have a pink version of this one, but it didn't come back for me. This is Benjamin Britten, David Austin Rose. It's a small one, but I'm so happy it got survived from all the transplants and all the moves that I moved it so many times, like 10 times. And finally I just put it here. And yeah, I just moved a bunch of Russian sage out of, it was covering, it was blocking the sun to this rose. So I moved all the Russian sage out. It was beautiful and full of pollinator. And here the cupcake Cosmo that I seeded from a small package in the spring, but I just got one that came up. So I hope it's gonna seed it itself for next year. This one is Pinky Winky Hydrangea. Okay, and over here I have a Rise Up Lilac, a short climber rose, and this one is what is it? Cathedral Bells rose. This is an old bloom, but I might, and this top one, look at this one. I might want to insert a video that I have recorded last week where they have like a cluster of bloom. Cathedral Bells. This is Rose Cathedral Bells. This is so tall, so I have to reach up. And this one is Rose Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle is an old bloom. I will insert a video that I recorded last week, so you can see how it looked like when it just freshly opened. Okay, this is it for the East Side Garden. Oh, what I made change last week, that I used one of the old arbor here that I got rid long time ago, and then I put it back here, and then I moved one of the climbing rose from the backyard. This one is Strawberry Hills, so I got 2 climbing rose here. Hopefully they will make it pretty next year for me. And this one's by Spirea, that blooming a little bit here again. Over there too. This tomato, it says seeded tomato. I'm wondering that they didn't get to these tomato, but they have ate the top part. Here I got the white perennial mums and some marigold that I saw in spring, with that marigold like been blooming for weeks. Moonbeam Coreopsis, which I just moved one shrub away, and this is a Munstead wood. I will insert a clip that I had recorded last week. It was really nice when the Munstead wood roll, like one of the bloom were resting on the shrub of the Coreopsis beautifully. Oh, look at this bloom. This is a young Munstead wood, so that's why it's really short and small. And this top part that the deer ate the buds, all the buds there. Same thing for that Queen of Sweden. It just ate all the young and young growth and all the beautiful buds. This row they ate some as well, so that's why I got only a couple of bloom left. Look at this bloom, Clematis. Okay, zinnia that has started blooming since last week, a couple weeks ago, that I saw. I seeded this one in the middle of summer, and now it has been blooming beautifully. It's called Cherry Queen Red Zinnia. Yeah. Well, the butterfly love this. Okay. I think I'm gonna show the other side, the driveway garden, and that will be it for my garden walk today. Cosmo. One bloom up Olivia. This is yellow lemon drop baby tears mom that I planted as a small plant in the spring, and now it has grown into this big bush. I love that dark foliage heuchera. And this beautiful mom I just added a couple days ago because I love the color. The bicolor is light on the, it has dark, you can see it's like a dark bud, and then up and out to a light lavender pink, and it has dark color underneath the petal, make it like a two-tone color mums. And it's called Berry Blast Garden Mom. It's hardy down to zone 5, so hopefully it will come back for me next year. Actually, I bought it as a basket, as a fall decoration basket, but I put it down in the ground so to perennialize it. So hopefully it will grow back for me next year. Okay. Oh, I just recently added this small evergreen here that I found it on sale. Okay, let's take a look over the other side. Where I have some roses here and some perennial mums. This row is blooming again, and it's got more buds here, new growth. I gotta spray it tonight so the deer won't get to this one. This is called Sweet Fragrant Rose. Is on one of the series of Easy Elegant Rose, and here is another series of Easy Elegant Rose too. Is Head Over Heel. I might want to insert the video that I recorded last week where it was in full bloom. And then This one is Calypso Rose. It's been blooming really beautiful. Yeah. This pink one is called Sitting Pretty Rose. Okay, I think that's all I have for the garden walk today. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day. Bye bye now. This is Head Over Heel Rose, one of the series of Easy Elegance Rose. It is in full bloom again in August, late August, and it has been blooming profusely in the whole summer. It is small bloom, pure lavender. It's more like lavender pink color. It has darker pink when it is in bud stage, and when it first opened, it had a little bit of darker pink, and then slowly turn to pure lavender pink. And this is the old bloom. It's more like a lavender. Yeah, that's the true color there. Right here. It's really petite. It's a petite bloom, but it's really such a lovely rose.